Good afternoon, everybody. Today's episode of Backyard Paradise by the Kilted Ducky is cleaning solar panels and cleaning them with Dawn soap and a brush as opposed to just hosing them off. In my opinion, you need to actually scrub the dirt off, and you can see from the videos that it does a good job hosing them off, but when you scrub them off with the Dawn soap, it does even better. Cleaning the panels one day with a dirty 77.2 kilowatt hours. The day after I cleaned the panels, the production was 90.1, so a difference of 12.9 kilowatt hours. Definitely clean panels are the way to go. So I hope you enjoy the show. It's just a little video of it, and later there's some facts and figures. If you enjoy this channel, please subscribe to it down below, and if this was helpful, give me a big thumbs up. If you want to see when I start new vlogs, make sure you ring the bell notification after you subscribe. After I finish trimming these bushes, we're going to get on with cleaning the solar panels. Alright, so I switched off my hat cam, put it up here. Just showed you that this is my upper bank of panels and how dirty they are. Bird poop. You know, the birds sit across the top. So we're going to start at the top here. Start cleaning. First thing I do is hose it off, and then I put soap on the, just squirt it on the panel, or on the brush. Actually, I squirt it on the brush and then hose it down. So okay, you see it looks pretty good, but down there I missed two panels. And I'll show you, and you can see it
So it's very important you clean them. It's also important you get them all. See how those two are different colors? You can see right where I stopped. See how clean these are? And this is just hosing them off, that they're still a different color. Now that's what they used to look like down there. This will improve the solar production by, I don't know, maybe 10-fold, 5-fold. These panels need to be cleaned too. All right, so now I found it's easier to do this lower roof here from up here instead of going down on the roof. So anyhow, I'm gonna do this roof with this pole from up here. Look at how shiny that is. Isn't that amazing? That was that. Or this looked like that. Fantastic. All right. Okay, so you can see the dust. Look at that dirt coming off of there. See the dirt? And that's just hosing them down. Just pouring off of there. All right, that's what it looks like now. Great, great. 2 more banks to do. The front one and the one on the other side. This one's next. All right, watch this dust. This dirt coming off there. Yeah. Amazing. Like I said, that's just hosing it off. All right, last roof. Look at the steam coming off of here. Tells you how hot it gets up here. See that? The steam coming out. That's how hot these panels get. That's why you want to do it in the morning. All right. That one's all clean. Four panels left, the bottom 4. And I'll be done. Whew. All right. So, this is cleaning solar panels. See here. It's 11:35. I think I got on the roof about 9 o'clock. So 2.5 hours. Now I'm gonna go down and hydrate like crazy because I'm parched. All right, guys. Hope it helped. Well, downstairs. Get some water. So, that was cleaning your solar panels. I would have had better production, and I could check that because I have an N-phase system and on my phone, and I can see what it's producing every day. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see what it produced yesterday as opposed to tomorrow. Not today, because I was up there shadowing the panels with cleaning them. Alright, I had to wipe the sweat out of my eyes. Anyhow, that was cleaning your solar panels. Took about 2.5 hours, and you should probably do it quarterly on your roof to maximize your solar production. I haven't, but I'm going to start. I mean, I do it maybe 3 times a year, but I'm going to increase it to quarterly so I can get some more power out of my panels. I have 66 panels. As you could see when I was up on the roof, there's a whole bunch of different banks. I have one bank facing east, one west, and the majority of it's facing south, due south, and that's where I get most of my production from. We have a lot of stuff that uses electricity, of course, the pond, the waterfalls, the creek, the fountain in the front, and that's always on. Our pool, so this many panels really helps us. The hot tub, I forgot about that. So we have a bunch of things that are always on, and our average, if you average it out, the bill is about $200 a month that we pay on top of the solar. We used to pay, I don't know, $600–700 a month before the solar, and that was a long time ago. But that we also did not have the pool hooked up at the time. The pool wasn't here, the waterfall, the creeks, all this stuff was added when I started redoing my backyard. So, but we still had about a $500 electric bill every month with the hot tub, different hot tub, older hot tub, less efficient, and but solar for me is well worth it. It's the only thing I would do if I did it again, and I'm looking into it, is get the batteries. Your solar only produces, in my system anyhow, it goes right back into the grid, so it puts money back into the electrical grid, but it pays you at the lowest amount. You know, it's even lower than what they charge you, what you get back. So it doesn't make sense sometimes to not have the batteries. Now the batteries, what they do is they charge up all day, and then you can use the batteries at night when it's the peak time. When you got the peak hours that you're using the electricity, you're still, and it's dark, you're drawing off the batteries until the batteries go down. If you don't have enough for your system, then you start pulling from the grid again. But in the morning when it comes up, charges back up, charges the batteries up, and it's more efficient, and you won't be using as much of the peak energy. Also, in a power out, you've got power. So if there's a blackout in the summer, or windy areas in California, so if you're in PG&E and they shut down your power because of the wind, you still have power with your solar system. It's plugging in, and it goes through, it's a switch. So instead of putting it back into the grid, you know, that battery now is, you're using that battery and your solar system. Your solar is charging the battery, and also putting it into your electrical panel, and then you're sucking that power out. Even if you have solar, and if you don't have a battery system, when the power grid goes out, you still, even though you're producing power, you don't get it in your house. Your house is still out without the battery. So that is the biggest thing I would say. If you're getting a solar system, make sure you get the battery backup. Tesla, there's Generac, Tesla, and some other off-market ones like Enphase Energy has their own battery. I've been looking into it, and Tesla seems like it's the best battery system. They're expensive though, so what you would do is you'd spend more on the battery backup and the inverters and, you know, the switch and stuff for it. Get less solar panels and then add to your solar panels later. Make sure that you can always add to it. I would never get a system that has one inverter. I get the type that has an inverter for each panel. That's what I have. I have 66 panels. I have 66 inverters underneath, and that's the smartest way to go. I don't understand why you would get a single inverter at all. You can't add to those systems. You can't. You'd have to add. If you add more panels, you're going to get a whole new inverter. You can't hook it up to it. But if you have the separate inverters, it plugs right into the electrical panel with another circuit breaker. So you run another wire or another, and it's basically plug and play. It's very cool. So anyhow, enough of that. I hope this helps. Clean your panels, and if you found this helpful, please give me a big thumbs up. And if you want to see other home projects or just maintenance or enjoyment of a backyard, front yard, the outside, the backyard paradise, subscribe to my channel. And if you want to see when I post new videos, make sure you hit the ring bell, the ring notification. Alright, so this is Tom the Kilted Ducky for Backyard Paradise saying enjoy your yard.